Hello. You are precariously on the dashboard. I'm not driving though, so we are good. We are safe. Welcome. Welcome back. It's been a minute. I'm actually in the parking lot to the brunch place I'm going to with a friend. I'm waiting until they get here because I'm here a little early. So I thought I would just do my lip combo with you and catch up a little bit. It's like also almost 1 p.m. I didn't do anything this morning other than just like lounge around until I got ready and came here, and I figured this is like more interesting than being in my house. Everything was just like overstimulating at home as well. Like the house is dirty. We've just been very busy. I just feel like I've let things go a little bit and it's just messy, and hopefully I catch up on some cleaning this weekend, but truthfully I don't really care that much that it's messy, but I'm on my period right now and everything is overstimulating to me. My husband was watching wrestling, and like normally that doesn't, like, obviously I watch it with him sometimes, so it's not like it doesn't bother me, but like the TV was just so loud I was like, I need to get out of this house right now. Like if I hear this one song they play over and over again one more time, I'm going to lose it. Smells are overstimulating on my period, like smells, sounds, and like clothing. I mean, I'm just like a hot mess, obviously. So sensitive Nancy. And I truthfully was like, I need to get out of the house. I can't film in here. So I will likely have the house to myself tonight. I think my husband's meeting up with someone later. I'm kind of out of the house this afternoon, so he gets the house, and then I'll be home tonight and I'll have the house. So I might do some cleaning. I might give Chewy a bath because he definitely needs one. But yeah, my friend's on their way and I'm gonna just do this. Again, I plan to be here a little early so I could do this like vlog chat, because again, I felt uncomfortable in my home right in the state of what it is. So hopefully tonight I'll figure that out. But I'm just applying Peekaboo Neutral, Peekaboo Neutral NYX lip liner. It's basically like a Charlotte Tilbury Pillow Talk dupe, essentially. Depending on the shade, I think. Obviously, it's the more lighter shade, I think, that Charlotte Tilbury does with the Pillow Talk line. I am so hungry. I didn't eat anything, so looking forward to eating. I'm one of those people with breakfast foods that I need like a sweet and I need a savory. I need a pancake and I need eggs and bacon kind of thing. So I hope to get that kind of combo today. Yeah, honestly, it's been a great October. It was a great month. I had a lot of fun. I did a lot of social things. I dressed up in like 4 different costumes after like years of never doing that for Halloween because I just never had anything to do. I just wanted to like live my life, you know, just like get out and like do things I want to do and like have fun. I think that's just like the thing that sometimes we forget to do as adults that kind of helps you during seasons where you're just like, oh, I'm doing the same thing all the time, or certain depressive episodes you might have. Obviously someone suffering with like severe depression, different story maybe, but I find especially around my period that I have always felt awful and horrible, and I'm like, I'm so not excited about feeling this way. How do I counteract that? Like, I don't personally think I have a severe condition. Can we talk about that for a moment though? I feel like anytime a woman is like undergoing what we naturally undergo, somehow it's like a diagnosis of something, like, oh, you have severe PMDD XYZ. Look, I acknowledge these things exist and they operate for a reason, right? Because people truly experience these things and need these diagnoses to get what they need to treat themselves and get support. So happy that we're actually looking at women honestly and what our health is. But I do feel like everything doesn't really need to be a diagnosis. Like if I'm feeling down on my period, it doesn't mean I've got like a certain diagnosis. I don't know. Like that's just how I see it. Doesn't everyone not feel great on their period? Like almost like women should be like feeling their most amazing selves also on their period. And I'm like, that's just like not true. Like, I'm pretty positive all of us just don't enjoy feeling this way. Like it doesn't mean we now need to go through all these like, I don't know, hormonal testing, blah, blah, blah. Again, let's do that. Like you need 7 different diagnoses when you're just feeling bad on your period when that generally just feels bad, you know? That's my medical rant. All that aside, typically I feel down on my period, and I've always holed myself up at home, and I just don't do anything. I don't get ready. I lounge around, which is needed. Like, resting your body is important. Having, feeding your body is important. Making sure you're resting your body is important. But I have also found that, mentally, I just feel really bad about myself. And that combined with being like in sweats all day and not cleaning the house and just like feeling low physically and emotionally, sometimes the environment doesn't help being holed up at home. So I have found that if I do like one thing that I get dressed up for, or like physically get out of the house and do on my period, whether that's going out for a walk or doing something like getting a coffee at a coffee shop or going on a date or meeting up with a friend, makes me feel human. The weekends where I usually am like, because it typically falls over a weekend when I have my period, it makes me feel more human and like, oh, like this isn't unbearable. Like I am out, I am like, it's just another way to kind of give yourself what you need when you're feeling low. So I definitely recommend obviously resting, lounging around, order takeout if you need, do the least amount of productivity possible, but also like make time for fun and enjoy your life, because it doesn't need to like take over everything. You're just kind of adapting it with your life. I don't know if that ring a bell with anyone, but I have found that has really helped counteract the low emotional feelings I get about myself and about the world. I feel like when I get out and like be around people I love or do something fun, I'm reminded like, oh, like, yeah, I'm on my period, but it's not like taking over my whole schedule. It's not keeping me from doing things I enjoy at the end of the day. You feel like it kind of ruins a week out of your life. But also that's so normal. I just feel like it's normal. It's normal to feel low. It's normal to have diagnoses of things that are more intense for you, and you deserve treatment for that, and you deserve to be, validated about that. I just personally feel like we all typically don't enjoy this, right? Like there's no like, oh, I love this. This is so fun. Like, I don't know anyone who feels that way. I'm putting on the Summer Fridays brown sugar. I'm sure I'll check in more later, but I'm excited to go to this brunch place and eat. And I probably won't vlog because my friend is not quite like aware of that or like into that. Hey, so it's actually the next day. It's Sunday. Had brunch yesterday. It was like a little rainy, but I wanted to go to Old Navy and Target, and I did, and I will share that haul in a little bit with you. But right now I need to get ready to go to the grocery store. I am just going to wear this tank top. I'm wearing some like flared leggings, and I'm gonna just wear my Fast Lake sweatshirt. So I'm gonna put that on, put my hair up. I did wash it last night, but it's just kind of whatever right now. I have a haircut next weekend, and I think I might get like 2 inches off just because my hair has been going through it. I feel like it doesn't look too different. In fact, I do feel like I'm getting more hair growth around my temples just from the Nutrafol that I'm taking, supplements that I'm taking. So I do feel like hair growth is happening, but it does feel a lot thinner than usual, and I think that's because of my health weight loss journey. Your hair kind of comes with the territory of the hair loss. Thankfully it's not like incredibly noticeable, but I just feel like it's so I do think cutting 2 inches will help it feel a little fuller and just give it, I don't know, it's just not growing in a way that like makes it look very full because it's not thick hair. That's where I'm at. Hair journey. So I'm gonna put this sweatshirt on, and then I'm going to just throw my hair up in a clip or something. It's sunny outside, but it's definitely cooler. It's currently 64 degrees outside, which could feel like 70 depending on the sun. But yeah, I think I'm just gonna sit and do a little skincare. Last night I came home from shopping and realized my husband wasn't going out and he's going out tonight. I mixed it up. So I literally got home yesterday and I was shot. Like, I think I overdid it bodily function wise. I was like, I need to lay horizontal for the rest of the night. So I did nothing. So there's nothing to share. I did want to read, but I didn't end up doing that. I have a list today of things I want to accomplish. I want to obviously get the groceries done. I want to put some soup on for tonight. It's a crock pot meal, so it should just be like a quick throw it in, let it cook for a few hours, and then it's ready tonight and I don't have to worry about cooking anything. Probably put the soup on or give Chewy a bath first. One of those is happening first and then the other. And then I'm gonna do what I call a quick clean, like clean where everything is clean enough. It's not gonna be like a super deep clean today. It's just basic cleaning that needs to get done. I have some laundry I need to get done, and I do want to work out. This is a very long list, I just realized. I want to work out, and I'm just going to either do a Pilates workout or a quick 30-minute like on the bike that we have. One or the other. I'm just gonna see if I feel up for it. I'd love to read because I do have a book club meeting in 2 weeks and I haven't started the book yet, so I do want to start a book. But I have been reading Second Crescent City book, House of Water or something, I don't remember. And I've been enjoying it and I kind of want to keep reading that. So I will see how I'm feeling, but ideally reading one or both books a little bit today. I need to prep for ASMR. Last week was like, it was just like a lot going on with life. I'm fine, my family's fine, but just like sometimes things happen around you and they like impact you. And also I just didn't get time to do it the week before. So I want to film a video. I'm kind of figuring out what I'm gonna film today so that I'm prepared tomorrow to do that. Then ideally do some budgeting. There's a lot on this list. I don't know if I'm gonna get to all of it. We will see. But let's do my little quick skincare. I find that when I do my skincare at night or in the morning, especially on weekends where I'm like all over the place, it makes me feel a little bit more, I don't know, put together, like a ritual that helps me feel like I'm taking care of myself. And then it helps me feel prepared to do everything else. I actually feel I got a lot of sleep and I feel okay. My arm was hurting. I don't know what it is. These days my back can easily hurt if I like sleep wrong. So my arm was hurting last night from, I think, carrying, like, I went to Target, but all the carts were wet because of the rain. Like every single cart inside was wet. I was like, really? Like all of these were in the rain? And I was shopping for some clothing items and I didn't want to put the clothing items in a wet cart. So I picked up one of those like handle basket ones from Target, the baskets. And I was just like lugging this basket around on this arm and it was killing me. And I just do a little moisturizer. I feel like I need to really focus on cleaning and clearing my space today. Like that needs to happen. I don't even care if I don't get to reading or all the fun stuff I want to do and relax today. I mean, I do want to relax, but I feel like what's going to make me relax is prioritizing cleaning my space, taking care of my home. I got to change the sheets. I mean, I'm just going to put on an audiobook and just do my thing today. Self really prepared for the following week, and it was a very social week last week, I will say. It was very busy, and then there was also like, it was a lot of like fun stuff, but also some heavier stuff was going on, not directly related to me, but it was, you know, just all of that is so much, and then double that with being on my period. So things just all good and not so good can happen in a week. But yeah, I'm just gonna get ready to go to the grocery store with my husband. And we're gonna do that, come back, and I'll probably check in with you guys a little later. I get some of the things in order, you know what I mean? But yeah, that's why I didn't catch anybody up since yesterday, because I came home from shopping and I was like, I'm done. Like I'm sitting down for the rest of the night. And we also watched the Love is Blind reunion from season 7, I believe. What a wild ride. We love watching Love is Blind, but it can be like a hard thing to watch sometimes when you're like, these are like real people's like love lives and their futures and their emotions are at play. And it's just like one of those things where you're like, is this sustainable? Probably not. And also, we only see what the cameras want us to see. They edit things in a certain way. It's so much fun to watch reality TV, but I'm also like, I know that they don't show everything, and these are real people's lives that they show, but only like what they want you to see kind of thing for the drama of it all. Anyways, what a ride. Welcome back. Back in my bedroom. It's been a few hours later, and I've already gave two a bath. I washed my makeup brushes. I cleaned my makeup station. It's a little bit messy because I have laundry and such, but I wanted to show you my little haul from yesterday. It's not little, but it's definitely like clothing haul. So I went to Target and I went to Old Navy. So I'm going to show you what I got first from Target. I had this vision of a red, like the perfect red sweater for the fall, winter, even spring, because this I feel is spring color. This is clearly the red sweater in question. I wanted a red sweater because I know that we're going to New York around Christmas time, and I wanted something that was like festive without it being like, you know, too unique to a season or specifically Christmas. So I wanted to wear something bright and fun like a red sweater. I've been wanting a red sweater for a while, and I stumbled upon this first online. I saw they had one at Target, so I knew going to Target I might find it. When I tell you this was the last sweater there in my size, it was fate. So I got it. It was only $25, which was, and it feels so soft. It's so soft. It's not itchy at all. It's probably definitely like more of a warmer sweater. Like, I don't know that you'd want to wear this in 75 degrees. But who would wear that in 75 degrees? I don't know. But you can pair it with like a t-shirt and all that good stuff. Anyway, let me show you the sweater. Okay. So this is the sweater. It's so soft. This is like the cuffing, and then the bottom is like cropped. But on me, it's like hits perfectly. It's not exactly like super cropped, but I would say if you're taller than 5'5", maybe it might be a little cropped for you. I'm 5'3", so it's so cute, and it's exactly what I was looking for in terms of like a casual but like festive sweater, red sweater vibe. And then I got these jeans. They're the mid-rise 80s slim jeans, and I know I've been trying to keep off buying jeans, but these are Target. They weren't that expensive. They were like $30, and I was just, all of my jeans are like incredibly baggy. So I'm trying not to buy expensive jeans until I'm like the size I'm really at. But honestly, I had to cave because I'm like, I need pants. And it was a little bit of a risk because I'm on my period, and I tried on pants on my period, which is like a no-no. But I just, you know what? Let me have this, okay? Let me have it. I need a pair of jeans like this, and they were exactly what I was looking for. So they are mid-rise, although they come up to my belly button. So definitely a little more high-rise on me. The fit is like a straight leg, but it's not like a skinny jean, which I feel like I have such wider hips and like thighs that it just makes me look like this, if you know what I mean. And I just needed something a little bit more proportional and more the style I'm going for. So this is perfect. This is like the exact look I was going for. And now I will try on the items I got from Old Navy. Before I show you this next blouse, I did want to share from Target. I got this bow. It is like a kind of clip-on one, like a hook with like an elastic that you hook it on. So I'll have to play around with it, but it's so cute, and it's very like festive, but also not like specific to Christmas. So I feel like it's going to be a great accessory for not only when we go traveling to New York for the holidays to visit family, but also just like in general, it's a great accessory. And I've been wanting one for a while, so I got that, and it's from the Hair Edit from Target. So I got this from Old Navy. It's like a satiny V-neck, and I did like go in the store and try it on. It's a medium. I kind of wish I got a small, but they didn't have any left, and I don't care. It like fits fine on me, and I feel like this is a great staple that I don't have. I have white button downs, but I don't have anything that's like a satin, and this is also more cropped, which I don't have. I've had a really bad habit, and I think most people can agree that sometimes we buy things that are too big for us a lot of the time, no matter what size you are. Like when I was 40 pounds heavier, I would buy like really baggy clothes. A lot of that was because I was hiding my body. And if you're new here, I lost 40 pounds over the last 2 years, and you know, I used clothing, like baggy clothing, to sort of hide my body. It was really difficult. So I'm kind of like looking at my closet, and a lot of this stuff was already baggy when I was bigger, but now I'm looking at it and like I was really like not buying my size. I really wasn't. I don't mind buying larger or smaller sizes depending on the fit I'm going for, but I really truly now look and I'm like picking up smaller sizes and telling myself just try it. Like you don't know unless you know. And it surprises me how much I've been fitting into smaller sizes, and I'm like, oh, I probably could have gotten away with smaller sizes even when I was larger. And I think it was because my brain kept telling me I needed a larger size to like hide my body, or thinking my body was bigger than it was. Body dysmorphia is crazy, y'all. This cardigan, it's this like a dark green, forest green. It's kind of hard to tell in the lighting, but it's like a forest green. Kind of see it's got like a cable knit-esque stitching to it. I'm really loving these cardigans. I think one, because they allow me to wear slimmer clothing that I'm trying to be more comfortable with, and like I actually do feel more comfortable now. I actually feel uncomfortable wearing really baggy things because it reminds me of previous, you know, phases of my life. So right now I'm just really loving like slimmer sweaters. I feel like it's, for me, I like it better on me, so whatever. But these are just so cute in general. And I love button downs because you can truly wear it over another top. Like I can wear a t-shirt under this, I could wear a tank top, I could wear it just like this, and you can even unbutton the top and the bottom, so it's a little bit more like cute or like night out. And then at the office, obviously, I would do all the bottom. But like, so cute. And again, like a nice wintry fall color that's festive without it being like, you know, an actual Christmas sweater. This cardigan is really more like a shirt, honestly. It's just a button-down shirt, which I love. I've been wanting something like this for a long time, and I haven't stumbled upon it. When I saw it at Old Navy, it was the last one in this color, and I was like, I need to get it. So cute. You can like tuck it in if you want. So you have that, but I think it looks cute out as well. It hits me like right there. Great for skirts, great for any pant, but I love the v-neck on me, and I just love this. And it's all like a wine burgundy color, and I think this will go great for like the holidays, for again, winter, fall. I just am so happy that I didn't pick up more black and white, because I feel like I already have a lot of black and white and gray, and now it's like nice colors to, I don't know, feel good in. Last but not least, I have these pair of trousers I got. I had to basically get rid of all my black trousers, which is one of the kind of key things you want in a corporate office wardrobe. So I bought these in petite. They're the extra high-waisted tailor wide leg trouser at Old Navy. Pretty popular and like staple item they have all year round. But I got the short version, and I just feel like the ankle is high, and for the shoes I want to wear sometimes I want like a longer pant just to kind of create an elongated look on me. So I went and got the regular, so that's a longer length. So now I have like a black trouser that's shorter and a black trouser that's longer, and that's good to go. So these are the trousers, and I don't know if you can see my feet, but like the pant is a lot longer. The other one cut like right at my ankle, so it's like if I wore a flat, my whole foot you can essentially see, whereas in these it's like the tip of the shoe you can kind of see, and I can wear these with boots as well and it won't look awkward. So yeah, I am so happy. They fit so great. Again, got them on my period, so I don't know what the bloating is gonna look like, but you know, this time of the year weight naturally can fluctuate just because you're going to holiday parties, you're eating differently this time of year, and I'm not exactly like restricting myself from any of that. I still have like health goals and maintenance stuff that I'm working on, but I feel like this is fine for like at least a while. I don't see this me growing out of this essentially, or not being able to work with it in the future. That is my Target and Old Navy haul. I also picked up some like random hygiene products that I needed, but I don't need to show you body wash. Like that's just not like cute. Like it's not exciting. Okay, so I just took these out of the oven, but they're my Greek yogurt flour bagels that you just like bake in the oven, and I put everything seasoning on them. They are so good. I love making these. It's probably like one of the best things I've learned in my adulthood, is to how to make my own bagels. You can make like a batch and do 4 big ones, but I like to do 6 more medium to small ones, so that's what I prefer. But so good. Amazing. I'll link the recipe. It's from like a TikTok video that I can provide, but I'm gonna have one of these for lunch because I haven't eaten lunch yet, and I'm gonna make a turkey sandwich, maybe with cream cheese pesto. So I'm gonna wait till these cool down. So I made my bagel sandwich, and it has turkey, sun-dried tomato pesto, some onion and chive cream cheese, and some lettuce. Kept it really simple, and the bagels, everything seasoning on it. And it's so good, and because it's Greek yogurt in the bagel, it's a little more high protein. It's not like incredibly high, but it's definitely higher, and tastes so good. Like, love these bagels so much. And then for my beverage of choice, I'm having a liquid IV strawberry lemonade. I needed it today because I need my brain to feel awake, and I've been a little dehydrated this weekend. It's made me feel like a little bit more alive. I am crunching through my to-do list today, but it's already like 2 o'clock, and I feel like I'm still kind of behind, or the house is still messy, and I think there's gonna just be some things I don't end up getting to, and I have to be okay with that. I have to kind of be okay with the mess, so to speak, or certain things that are not organized or messy. I feel like I get this way a lot on my period, where I'm just like really bothered by certain things not being put together or like super organized or clean. I'm also like physically trying to stay balanced, and I already feel the wave of tiredness. So I think for the rest of today, I'm gonna just focus on getting my laundry. I mean, that's kind of running in the background, so it's nothing too crazy. Just focus on finishing the laundry and vacuuming, which we have like a robot vacuum, so that kind of is mindless too. Yeah, probably wrapping up some dishes that I definitely caused due to all the cooking I did this afternoon. I'm glad I did it. I'm glad I have bagels for the week. I usually have, right now for breakfast during the week, I'll have like a bagel with like a simple iced coffee, or I do a protein coffee, and that's kind of my breakfast, because sometimes I'm just like, that's good enough for me. And then I have like a larger lunch, and then for lunches I'll usually just have dinner leftovers, or I'll make like a sandwich or something simple. I am gonna eat my food now and try to figure out how I'm gonna spend the rest of my day. I'm just kind of like in my mood of, I feel like everything is still like not clean or organized, even though I did so much today. So I'm gonna just recenter my mood a little bit and do a Pilates workout. I did want to do a workout today, I don't know what that alarm was, but something went off. Still doing laundry, lots of laundry. Probably won't finish all laundry today. It's gonna take a few more days to get some stuff done, but it's whatever. Off my schedule. It's not like too bad, but I just feel like I need it like mentally right now. So I'm gonna do a Pilates workout by Raven Pilates, my go-to YouTube channel for Pilates routines. And Raven does a series of like period Pilates routines, so I think I might choose one of those, as I think I need to kind of get back into Pilates a bit better. I know what I'm trying to say right now. I feel like I literally can't speak. Dinner is practically ready. I'm just gonna kind of let it sit. It's in the crock pot. It's a soup, so I'm just gonna let that sit. I'm gonna do this workout. I'm going to shower. Then I'm going to take Chewy out for his evening potty, get him dinner, and then I will eat my dinner because I'm not like starving in this moment. So I have the energy to do workout, and that's what I'm gonna do. So I'm wearing this like Pilates like jumper suit thing, my Pilates mat. I'm not getting out my Christmas bins just yet. I think I need like another weekend or two to like do that. It's just like more work, and I already feel like this house is cramped and messy, and I would love to move. I really would. It's just not in the cards right now for us. I love our little home. I really do. It's very cozy. It's just like very small for both of us now that we're older and like kind of know what we want in our space. We need something with a little bit more room, like another bedroom would be great. I haven't already baked enough today. I've decided to go with my soup. I'm gonna make Bisquick biscuits. So just kind of craving a biscuit with my soup. So I'm gonna make the Bisquick ones. The only thing is it calls for milk. I only have almond milk, so I hope that doesn't taste horrible. We shall see. So I just need 2 cups of the mix with 2/3 cup milk and 1 tablespoon vegetable oil. I'm gonna use this bowl. I know I literally just made bagels, so I'm like making more bread products. Why not? Let's do that. Okay, I have my soup. It's a like Toscana style soup, so it has Italian sausage, cauliflower, kale, some like heavy cream, chicken broth, and I think that's pretty much it. I feel like I could have added like other veggies, but I feel like this is a good start. You're supposed to put cheese and bacon on top of it too, but I think I'm just gonna eat it like this because I'm just so tired. I can't be bothered to go back to the kitchen and do all of that. And then I have my biscuit, which it came out a little big, so I could have made them smaller, but it's whatever. And then I'm having my Coke Zero, which is my beverage of choice. But I think I'm gonna watch Maxton Hall. It's this series on Prime that came out this year, earlier this year, sometime ago, and I have been interested in watching it. And I've been wanting to watch something that's like romance and not like super sad or anything. Like I just need something that's, you know, dramatic but like romantic as well. So it's a drama romance, perfect. But yeah, the other show I've been watching is Tell Me Lies, and that's just like a little more drama than romance. Like the romance is there, but it's way more dramatic, and it's a little bit more like, what to call it, but like more thrilling type drama. I'm gonna watch this. I think it's in another language, I'm almost positive, so we'll see how it goes. But yeah, that's gonna be my dinner and show for tonight. Sir Truman sleeping. You have anything to say? And I have my books sitting here that I plan to read later. I have to check in. I'm only 26 minutes into the first episode. Is spoken in Deutsch or German? I don't know what I'm saying. Anyways, it originally was playing with English dub, which just means English actors are speaking the voiceovers essentially, and I kid you not, dubbing is just so distracting to me because I can see the actors speaking in a different language, and it's just like disassociating to me. Like I can't handle it. So I actually prefer to watch international shows or movies in the original language with English subtitles. I just for some reason my brain handles it better than if it was English dubbing. I just feel like it's hard for my brain. Like, I don't know how to explain that. So far, it's super cute, and it's like an enemies to lovers trope. They really know how to like get those like moments, you know what I mean? Like those little romance moments and like slow burn. And I already can tell that it's gonna be interesting. One thing also is that all the colors of the school are like this bright blue and bright magenta. That's so bold, you know, for a private school. I went to a private school in high school, and the colors were pretty much like blue, like navy, white, black, khaki. And thinking upon that, I'm really happy that there were neutral colors, because if I had to wear bright magenta every day, like you couldn't wear any other bright colors, I don't know that I would love it that much. But sure, people in uniforms, when you had to wear them to school, could relate. But these bright magenta, I'm like, wow, that's like the only color you get to wear. Like, so, anyways, it's super cute so far, and I'm enjoying it. So yeah, I'm gonna just keep watching it. The only downside of watching international movies or shows in their language with subtitles is I have to pay attention and read. So I can't just like listen to this in the background. But I feel like if this was in English, I would still need to pay attention. I don't know, I wouldn't want to just be listening to it and doing something else. I would want to be looking and paying attention. So I've decided I'm starting the next episode, and I'm going to put on some press-ons. I bought like a ton of press-ons a few months ago, and I'm just kind of going through my stash whenever I feel so led. And I do want to wear some press-ons. So I'm choosing this Kiss style. It's medium length. They're like coffin shaped, and it's like checkered gold elements, but little like gold stuff on it. Anyway, I'm gonna do that. I feel like I've gotten everything I need to do that takes rigorous nail work. So I'm gonna just get my nails done, try and relax, watch this next episode, and then we'll see. I'll probably just read until I go to bed kind of thing. Yeah, I can't believe the weekend is already over. I feel like it just started. So it's kind of sucky, but whatever. We're gonna do our nails now.